Hello all, this is going to be another haul video. I think I have hopefully just one more coming next week. I will have to do a challenge for myself. Try not to buy, I don't care how cheap it is. See how far I can go each day. I'm going to take it one day at a time without buying. So after my next video, because I am waiting for a couple more things to come in. So after those come in, I am going to see how far I will go. I do have to pick up one more thing, maybe next week. I will have to send her a message. So after I pick that up, I'm going to see how far I can go. Each day, Facebook, YouTube, online store, anywhere. Hobby Lobby, Michael's. I'm going to see how far I can go without buying anything. Or I'm going to have to attend those classes. Let me show you everything now. These are 3 different things. Dollar Tree in another area where I live. Also Dollar Zone again, which I love that store. And also a Facebook order, which I'm okay with it, but I'll tell you that story once I get to the items. But let me show you what I purchased from Dollar Zone. Okay, I did get these. And I love these ribbons. You can't beat them. And again, this will be for my Disney items, Disney projects. And I love that. So I did get a couple of those. Here's some more ribbon. And I love these ribbons. As a matter of fact, you can take these out of the package and wrap them around that that dye tool item, just to make them look prettier. But for now, I'm going to keep them in the package. So I did get a couple of those. I did get some Cinderella clear shoes. And that's what came to mind with Cinderella. So I'm going to find a couple of projects on Pinterest to do with those. Or just put them on top of a box or something. Now this was cute. I love this. So I picked up one of these because it came with a good amount. And I also picked up, sorry for the glare, I also picked up one of these. I'm not sure if I picked up one of these in the past, because I have been there, I think, last month. So let me take a sip of my coffee. About 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm not sure if I already picked this up, but that was cute. I did pick up some bling bling. I picked up this one. I don't think I had that one. I should have picked up a couple more. I can always go back. I picked up that bling bling. And I picked up this bling. So yeah, I have to definitely start crafting. I picked up this. I picked up this one. And I also picked up some, and these I'm going to use mesh ribbons. That's what it's called. I'm going to chop this up and use it on, I think, Belle projects, or any other yellow projects, but that came to mind. Beauty and the Beast. And same with this one. This one came to mind with Cinderella, but if there's anything else I can use it for, I will. Then I got these cute little cases, and it has about 7 pockets. So I want to try to organize those things I got from the thrift shop yesterday, so maybe I can use those bigger cases for my beads. Let me show you what the Dollar Tree. So the one close to me, and this one's just maybe another mile or 2 from the one I usually go to. So they're not too far apart from one another. I got some more of these cases, again, for my beads. I do have beads that are still in the container, so I want to take them out and organize them. And again, I got some more of these for those items I did get from Goodwill. And these are from the Dollar Tree. Now this is cute. This is the type of dog that I always wanted, but can't get right now. So this is cute. This is the only reason why I did get the sticker book, because of the doggy. So, you know, it's just not in the budget right now, but super cute. I did get some more Disney stickers. My store don't have those. Did get a couple more things. Some more mini stickers, and these are, sorry for the glare. And this Dollar Tree, I might go once or twice a year. So I'm going to start going more often, because it's not that far from the other one. And this one. And I did find some goodies that you guys usually find. Now this is a 40-piece Project Life. And everything, it has everything in there. So that was cute. And then I finally came across those planner stickers. So this one. And this has those items in there. And again, you don't have to use these only for your planners. You can use them for different projects, for your boxes, for anything really. This one here, sorry for the glare. And these, and here's everything in there. A couple more things. This one here. And again, it's not in my thing, but it was super cute. I can use these stickers on different projects. Alright, and this one's cute. And here. That's it. Alright, let me show you what I ordered on Facebook. This order was okay, but it wasn't as planned. Let me tell you guys my story. See, and this was when you gotta watch who you ordered from. You gotta see their history. This order, the first time I messaged this person, I asked her what time and available time and days do you have, and she said I'm pretty much open. So I'm more like a morning person, so I will wake up, and 6 something and have my coffee, because again I didn't want to get out of routine, especially when it's time for me to work. Again, I want to make sure I stay on that waking up early routine. So I was always a morning person, so I would drink my coffee. And, just get ready for the day, do what I need to do to get my morning going. So I told her, I was like, okay, but how about, I think 8 o'clock. It's not too early. It's okay. She was like, fine. So I sent her a message about 7:30 saying it's 8 o'clock still okay, because I didn't want to make that drive if it wasn't. Even though it wasn't far, I think maybe about 15, 16 minutes away. So I didn't get anything. I didn't get a message back or nothing. So I just continued on with my day. So later on that afternoon, she sent me a text saying, I'm sorry, I overslept. Can we reschedule? Which is fine. Okay, I understand things happen. So I was like, okay, let's do, I'll see if the items are available next week. If not, that's okay. So she's like, okay, I will hold the items aside. Now, when you're saying you will hold the items aside, you already know what I want. So you will hold those items aside. So I was like, okay, fine. This is Wednesday. So Thursday came. I was like, okay, maybe I can pick it up Friday. I'm going to be out and about. So let me pick it up on Friday. So I sent her a text. She was like, okay, Friday's fine. I asked her what time is good for you. So she said, anytime after 9 is good. So I said, okay, let's make it for 9:30. So we made it for 9:30. So, usually when you pick up stuff, either they want you to, it's waiting in front of their door, just drop the money off in the mat, underneath the mat or whatever. Usually they give you instructions, or usually they are there on time. They're ready to do the exchange, over and done. I never had a problem. No correction. I did have one problem I purchased a big scrapbooking haul. The lady was moving, so she was only like 5 minutes away from me, and it was like a big amount of stuff. So when I got home, I knew something was missing, so I went back and looked on her Facebook page. I noticed, okay, it was a drawer that was missing full of stuff. So I sent her a message, and she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." So she was like, "Just come back by. I'm going to leave it on my steps, and you can just grab it and go." So that was taken care of. So let's go back to the day, back to the second day that I was going to pick up these items. So again, I got there a little early, and I just sent her a text. She was like, "Okay, good. I'll be outside. I'll be there shortly." So about 5 minutes later, again, and sometimes you get flags, but I was like, okay, I'm already here. So 5 minutes later, she comes down. So again, you already knew the original date that this stuff should have been put aside for me to pick up. You already knew that. So I should have known. And again, you start getting these flags. When you start getting these flags, you know. So she comes down. She shows me the items. She said, are these all the items? I think these are all the items. So when that should have been a little flag for me when she said, "I think," because that's telling me you're not giving me all that I wanted. And again, I sent you exactly everything that I wanted, and she even was going to add something extra in because her alarm clock can get off on time. So she pretty much missed our first meeting. So that's all right. So the second time, like I said, with the second time, you already know what I want. So it shouldn't be any problem. I give you the money, you give me the stuff, and we'll be on our way. So when I got home, when I finally got able to, look over everything, especially for the money I gave her, it wasn't much, but everything should have been $5 here. It shouldn't be no more than $5. So when I looked at everything, I was like, wait a minute. I thought 2 of them was sort of a kit, and 1 wasn't. I'm not a bird person. I just don't do too many birds. So when I got home and really looked at one of the items, it was the one that I didn't want. So in my head, I was like, I know this lady had my message saying, okay, I want this, that, and the other. So I had to send her another message when I got, no. Oh, yeah, when I went about my day, and when I got home, that's when I looked and noticed it was the wrong item. So I sent her a text. Not a text, I sent her a message. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. She's like, whenever you can, I have it ready, so you can just come pick it up. So I was like, okay, let me, give me 2 hours, and I can just pick it up, because again, it's only like 15, 20 minutes tops away. So she was like, fine. So, when I get there, I was a little early. Don't get me wrong, I was a little early. I think I was like 10 minutes early. So I sent her a text saying, I'm here. So, I was being patient because, again, it was, I think, about 1:20 I got there. And not 1:20. Yes, it was 1:20, and I told her 1:30. So even though it was not a big difference, but I was like, okay, I did tell her 1:30. So I sent her a message saying, I'm here. So I waited 5 minutes. And then 5 minutes later, hi, I'm here. So that's when she sent me a text saying, I'll be down. So now it's becoming aggravating because now it's 5 minutes more. Okay, you told me you were coming down. You should have had the item available, because the only thing we was going to do is I was going to give her back this one, and I was going to get the one that I actually purchased. So I'm still waiting. And now it's hot. My car's running. So I sent her a text and said, forget it. I can't wait. So 2 seconds later, she sent me a text saying, I'm on my way down. So I guess when she came down, she must have figured out that I left. So when I get home, I looked at her text. She was like, I'm so sorry. I couldn't make it. I couldn't come down right away because I'm working from home, and there's certain things, I just can't stop doing. So that's fine and dandy. If you're working from home, you should have told me to come after work hours or on your lunch, because then it probably would have been better. But just because you're working from home, don't have people waiting out there. So let me show you everything that, and to me, this was not, everything here should have been $5, because this is not actually a whole kit. This is part of kits. So again, I wasn't too happy with this. She was sending me a message saying, I can drop it all, but it was too many red flags, so I told her forget it. I'll just take the bird. I can always destash it. So let me show you what I purchased. Hold on. Okay, I'm back now. Let me show you the items that I purchased. This is cute. And again, this is part of a kit, a magazine that she probably did get, but just got rid of the stamp and die set. But it's cute. So here's the stamp, and it comes with so many different items. And the camper and the post here, which is here, and right here, are the only ones that have the die. All right, let me show you what I thought the second one, other than I should not have received this, but the second one should have been like this. And again, this is not actually a kit, it's part of, so this came with, this might be good right here, but I think the other two were just part of a kit. This kit comes with everything here, so I'm not sure if this was included in the magazine. It had to. It had to be, but, you know, that's okay. Like I said, it was too many red flags with her. Here, it came with this embossing folder and the stamp. It came with all these supplies here. It came with. So it came with your paper, and I guess you can make some shakers. Shakers too. Foam little tabs. Came with some shaker embellishments. Acetate for the shaker. Acetate. More acetate. Some flags. Some flowers. I guess layering flowers. I guess you can layer these too. So again, if you had the magazine, you can pretty much follow. I think this is part of the shaker. So again, this is just part of. And in the cards, you can fold this up, but I'm not going to use it as cards. So that's the first. So I should have received 2 kits like this. Half of a kit. But instead, she gave me this. I don't do birds, so I might just destash this later. I just have to get stuff together to destash. Or maybe I'll just destash. And she gave me this as a free gift from the first time she woke up late. So, and this is just gnomes stamps, which is super cute. So, you know, I can use that. So then you can make these. You can make these. Make them with cards. So this Facebook, this is like the only negative part about Facebook. You know. So far, Facebook's been good. I'm not going to really complain. It's just this one time that it was too many red flags with this one seller. So she is definitely going to get a 1 from me because this doesn't make any sense at all. So, guys, thanks for listening to me. It's not too often I have this problem. So the last time I had this problem was with another YouTuber who waited, I don't know how many weeks to send me these stashes. But again, I understand, I understand sometimes people come across problems, but, not continue to have problems. So maybe you shouldn't sell on Facebook. All right, guys. Thank you so much for understanding and listening to me. Like always, stay safe. Definitely stay safe and stay blessed. Bye-bye.